Okay, we're going to go ahead and call the Schaumburg Village Board meeting to order for Tuesday, August 27th, 2024. First item is I ask that if you have any cell phones or any other noise-making devices, that you please turn those down so as not to disturb the meeting, as I am doing right now. After that, I ask that the clerk will please call the roll.
Trustee Bischke.
Present.
Trustee Madej.
Present.
Trustee Dunham.
Present.
Trustee Sullivan.
Present.
Trustee Clare.
Present.
Trustee Patel.
Present.
President Daly.
Present. All present and accounted for. I would like to ask Trustee Bischke to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please rise. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Trustee Bischke. So I'm going to deviate from the agenda just a little bit to let you know if you happen to be here, we tried to get the word out, if you happen to be here for the Lower Farm project that we will not be discussing at this evening, that there is an ask by the developer to defer this item to September 24th. It's the fourth Tuesday of September for discussion at that time, and we will, as a courtesy, be granting that. So we will not be having any discussion on that item this evening. So, okay, moving on. We have the approval of the minutes, August 13th, 2024. Look for motion to approve.
Motion to approve. Second.
Motion and a second to approve. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Next item is the approval of expenditures for $6,334,602.72. Any questions, comments?
Move to approve expenditures as presented. Second.
Got a motion and a second. He beat you. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Trustee Bischke.
Aye.
Trustee Madej.
Aye.
Trustee Dunham.
Aye.
Trustee Sullivan.
Aye.
Trustee Clare.
Aye.
Trustee Patel.
Aye.
6 ayes, no nays, motion carries. The next item is presentations, which is always a fun time. And I have here in front of me a 30-year presentation for Jeff Englund. Please come forward. And I know... Long time. Long time. Okay, I've been around about the same amount of time, so we'll go ahead and do this. So I'm going to have you turn and face Allison here so she can get a nice picture of us, and then we'll have your family come up and take pictures too, okay? All right, so how about we do this? All right. Okay, so you want to come up, take pictures, by all means? Now, there is an envelope here, do not lose it. Okay. Okay, all right, so, there you go.
Here, you may get in here. Get in a picture with him.
Yeah, right. For you. Oh, just stand in the back. Okay, right. Congratulations again, 30 years, long time. And you're welcome to stay or go as you may wish. Sounds like it's still raining, so your call. Hopefully you got umbrellas. We're going to skip item 2 for this evening. Next item is liquor license request. We have a request from Mr. Kalpandu Patel. Yes. Okay. For a class F1 liquor license for Royal Bar and Restaurant located at 939 West Wise Road. Now, this is a new business. New business for you?
Correct.
Okay. New business for you. And why don't you tell us, what was the business?
It was Priya Restaurant.
Okay. All right. And so you've taken that business over?
Yes.
And you're looking for an F1 license. Are you planning any kind of changes to the restaurant?
Just some, bar renovations and stuff like that, which we've
Okay.
already applied for.
All right, so just some hopefully minor renovations in the
Correct.
inside and all that. Okay, all right. You already own the property, or are you in the process?
We're leasing it.
Oh, okay, you're gonna lease it, okay. All right, questions or,
Yeah,
From
I'm
board,
gonna
yes,
ask, was
please.
that Toasty Cheese?
No, that's next to that. It's in the same plaza.
okay.
What
There's
was
an
it?
Indian restaurant there, Priya restaurant. That's what it was.
Okay, other questions, comments from the board? No? Okay, then you'll need to come to the Liquor Commissioner's office located upstairs during normal business hours tomorrow or afterwards,
Mhm.
and pick up the application, complete that, pay the application fee, go through a background check with the police department, and if there's, everything's good there, then you'll be issued a license.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you. All right, good luck to you. And you are also welcome to stay, or you got business and you want to leave, that's up to you, okay? All right, consent agenda. Consent agenda will be read in its entirety, voted on as one motion to approve. If you wish to discuss an item further, please indicate that when the item is read by the village clerk, so that it can be removed from the consent agenda discussed further under committee reports. Otherwise, all items will be approved as presented on the consent agenda. Will the clerk please read the consent agenda?
Number 1, correspondence. The motion would be to approve the request from Prairie Center Arts Foundation to hold raffles from September 20th, 2024 through December 21st, 2024 at L. Larson Prairie Center for the Arts, 201 Schaumburg Court, to grant a variance to Code Section 117.31 and to waive the fidelity bond requirement. B, the motion would be to approve the request from Ballet Illinois Schaumburg Dance Ensemble to hold raffles during Nutcracker on December 5th, 2024 through December 15th at the L. Larson Prairie Center for the Arts, 201 Schaumburg Court, and waive the fidelity bond requirement. C, the motion would be to approve the request from Schaumburg High School VIP Booster Club to hold raffles beginning September 6th, 2024 through the 2024 football season at Schaumburg High School, 1100 West Schaumburg Road, and to waive the fidelity bond requirement. D, the motion would be to approve the request from Schaumburg Pilots Association to hold a raffle on September 14th, 2024 at Schaumburg Airport, 905 West Irving Park Road, and to waive the fidelity bond requirement. 2, liquor licenses. A, the motion would be to approve the request from Mr. Shashin Vyas for 1 Class D one-day liquor license for Hops and Props event on Saturday, September 14th, 2024 at Schaumburg Regional Airport, 905 West Irving Park Road, and waive the fee. B, the motion would be to approve the request from Mr. James Wysocki of Schaumburg Firefighters Benevolent Association for 1 Class D one-day liquor license for their annual charity softball tournament on Saturday, September 14th, 2024 from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. at Olympic Park, 1675 East Old Schaumburg Road, and waive the fee. 3, proclamations. A, payroll week, September 1st through 7th, 2024. 4, safety committee. The motion would be to approve utilizing funds available from the Illinois Opioid Allocation Agreement to cover salary, benefits, and pension costs from September 30th, 2024 through April 30th, 2025, not to exceed $80,693 for the police social worker position currently funded by the Substance Abuse Mental Health Services Administration. 5, zoning board of appeals. The motion would be to approve a special use for an internet auto sales facility for Carfino Inc., 1300 Remington Road, Suite F. 6, resolutions. The motion would be to adopt as resolution number R-24-075, authorizing expenditures for the Meacham Road and Gulf Road Bike Path Project for a land acquisition and temporary easement settlement with Schaumburg Towers Office Complex, LLC, in the amount of $161,143. 7, ordinances. The motion would be to waive first reading and adopt as ordinance number 24-061, granting a special use for an internet auto sales facility for Carfino Inc., 1300 Remington Road, Suite F. This concludes the consent agenda.
Look for a motion to approve the consent agenda as read.
So moved. Second.
There's a motion and a second. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Trustee Bischke?
Aye.
Trustee Madej?
Aye.
Trustee Dunham?
Aye.
Trustee Sullivan.
Aye.
Trustee Clair.
Aye.
Trustee Patel.
Aye.
6 ayes, no nays, motion carries. Thank you very much. Committee reports, there's one item, Plan Commission. It's a item that was before the, as I mentioned before, the Plan Commission. We have a request from the developer, Nitty Development, to defer this item and ask for basically a continuance to a certain date of September 24th. And I look for concurrence on that.
So moved. Second.
Some motion and a second, thank you very much. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries, thank you very much. Comments from the public. This is an opportunity to come before the village board, speak to matters that are pertinent towards the village board. Please ask that you keep your time to 3 minutes, and again, matters that are pertinent towards Village of Schaumburg. Thank you.
Okay.
Give us your name for the record.
Thank you. My name's Diana McCluskey. I'm the Chief School Business Official for the Palatine School District 15. So I'll
Now,
just take
I
it.
assume you're here about the Nitty proposal?
Well, that and the impact fee. So I'll keep it to 3 minutes. I'm here. I came because
All right.
it was on the agenda,
Okay.
and I didn't realize
Yeah.
you were going to defer it, so.
Yeah, sorry, we tried to make sure we got the word out as much as possible. Go ahead.
Okay, so good evening. I'm Diana McCluskey. I'm the CSBO at Palatine School District 15. Superintendent Dr. Hines sends her apologies for not being able to be here tonight, but she had a prior commitment. As you likely know, we sent a letter on July 30th expressing our concerns and reiterated them at the Village Commission Board meeting about 2 weeks ago. I would like to reiterate our concerns again to you this evening. In November 2022, we passed a nearly $200 million referendum, well, $93 million, and then we're coming up with another $93 million from the district. We're spending $186 million that focuses on 3 gears: repair and restore our 20 buildings, update our learning spaces, and improve student transitions. Additionally, we worked hard to balance enrollment through boundary changes, which is never easy, and by building additions, which we are wrapping up this week, and it's quite a remarkable time for the district. So we have density concerns with the Motorola development is already taxing our enrollment and now we had these dramatically low impact fees. You have approved and building has commenced at Viridian, Element, Quinn, Loft, and North 680, and those are all in our district. Lober Farms will further tax our enrollment. Our concern is student generation. I thank you and I applaud you for revisiting your student impact fees and for doing the study, but we've seen no reason why you should phase that in over 50% over the next 5 years. Applying it at 100% will help us educate our students. $18,000 a year it costs minimally at least to educate a student in D15, and that's not including ELL and special ed. So we ask that you match the local municipalities and reflect the market-oriented value of the developments in the surrounding areas. So again, our concerns are consider reducing the density at Lober and apply the market-oriented impact fee now. Whatever is developed on Lober Farms will be more attractive because it is in D15 boundaries. So please enforce the entire impact fee now, and we would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else? Okay, moving on, council report?
No report, Mayor.
No report. All right, thank you. President's report, I do have one item which involves the appointments and reappointments of members on the Schaumburg Business Development Commission, which will be coming up, its first meeting will be coming up soon in September here. So I need to read all of these items, right, or all of these individuals?
Names, yes, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. All right, so we're going to see how well I do here, all right? Okay, we'll start with, let's do reappointments first. You do have a list, the board does have a list in front of you, but I'll read it out loud. So Dan Panassi, he is going to function as the chair from Entree Commercial Realty. Anil Barat from L&T Technology, James Burke from Lynx Technology, Mark Batista of Rorman Auto Group, James Early from A La Carte Entertainment, Teresa Faraday, Schaumburg Bank and Trust, Brian Funai, is that correct? Sounds correct? Lusada, Funai, Efert, and Mitchell. Gerald Bragg, I always want to call him General. Gerald Bragg, Northwest Community Hospital. Samantha Gravina, IKEA. Ted McGinn, Avell Law. Dieter Heigl, Renaissance Schaumburg Hotel. Sarah Moreau, Heidahan Corporation. Kurt Hutchinson, Illinois Bone and Joint Institute. Jeff Miller, Divine Signs and Graphics. Kyle Kipperman, Craft, is that correct? Crafted Wild Cabinetry?
Yeah.
Why did I think it was something different? Dan Orga, DJ's Auto Service Center. Heather Larson, Meet Chicago Northwest. Joe Rieger, Rieger Private Wealth Management. Chris Specca, Woodfield Mall GM. Randy Yu from Mussini. Tony Lafreniere, Schaumburg Park District. Ken Hong, Sunstar. Brandon Cork, Pulse Technologies. Tim Gallagher, First Equity Group. And that is all the reappointments. The appointments consist of, new appointments anyways, consist of Tom Ghosh, GLM, Brian Karnick, Chicago Tribune, Chris Falk, Sparks, 3D Exhibits, Jasmine
Beniotif.
thank you, Trustee Dunham, Proceed Innovative, and Michael Paulson from Comcast. We do have some that are no longer coming back. Do I need to repeat those two? No. Okay. So that will make up, I think there might still be one opening, but that will make up the bulk of the commission for this fall and spring. So I look for a concurrence or questions.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second to concur with the individuals I named. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you very much. Next item is manager's report.
Good evening. I just have two items that I want to mention briefly this evening. First, we had a groundbreaking last week for Hopscotch over at Town Square. That has been a long time coming, over 25 years. We've been waiting for a restaurant and craft brewery in that location. So congratulations to the Village Board on finally making that happen. And special thanks to Matt Frank and Julie Fitzgerald and Ryan Franklin and all of their staffs. The two owners obviously are very excited, but they've needed a great deal of assistance with everything from financing to permitting to MWRD, and all of the staff really stepped up to help them get to this point. So special thanks to them for all of their efforts. And then second, I want to congratulate Mike Hall and his staff. National Parkway and American Lane is officially open. I was able to travel it over the weekend, and I know there's some final landscaping that still needs to be done, but the road looks great, roundabout looks great, so congratulations on the completion of that project. And that concludes my report.
Okay. New business. We have none listed. Unfinished business, none listed. Trustee comments and mentions. Someone has to mention it. Septemberfest.
We have September 5th? Is that this weekend already?
Yep, it's out there,
Where
as
is
you
it?
noticed.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I give a lot of kudos to the guys who are out there working today, just in this unbearable heat. It just,
That was brutal.
yeah, it's very brutal, just in order to be able for this to open on time on Saturday, so.
This will be the last year with this building in place.
Yeah, so, yep, but at any rate, okay, anything else? No, all right.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion and a second to adjourn, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion